The world thinks it can change, but it can't, not on its own. This war we now fight is to bring all our violated nations together, to stand against those who broke our trust, betrayed us, casted us to the dark and die. We are the Consec alignment. We are the elite, the soldiers who shall bring a better tomorrow. Stand by me, and we will achieve victory like no other. For those who stand against us, there will be consequences long awaited for you. You cannot stop this.
Thank you all for coming to this meeting today.
Yeah, nothing held us back.
Except maybe papers at the desk.
Yeah, same, me too.
Well, Agent Keys, we're afraid that it is an urgent message.
I'm sure it is.
So what's up?
The world is at the mercy of a new threat known as the Consec alignment.
Who are they, ma'am?
A combined terrorist group led by Tian Zhao.
Sounds like the world really might be in danger.
Yes, which is why we must do our part in trying to stop them.
Tian Zhao was once an ally to the CIA, but then he sold out 2 of our top agents, and built his own criminal military empire for years.
So which people have tried responding to this threat already?
Well, everyone. First it was the Special Air Services, Cypher's unit.
Okay.
Then it came to General Abrams and her Army Rangers.
Wow, there better have been progress.
Last but not least, Captain Daughtry and his elite Special Forces squad.
Awesome.
I could tell you missed working with them.
So what's the plan, Hannah?
Well, since Zhao is combining his forces, we will need to do so too.
I agree.
Everyone, we will call upon all of these teams and have them meet us in Castovia.
That's where one of their important bases is at.
I bet so.
We link up with everyone ourselves and we make sure the jobs are done personally.
I already have our planes and tickets ready.
Let's get our asses in the sky then.
Can't wait to get back out there.
Well, help our friends again, huh?
Yeah, it's always a noble thing to do.
The army guys were so nice to lend some new armor.
Yep, can't say it makes us bulletproof though.
Hey, can you imagine how much kefir we had to make?
Probably a ton.
A crossover like this must mean the world is pretty spooked.
At its finest.
Nothing is crazier than Copperhead though.
I agree they still roam around.
As do dozens of other threats we're not seeing.
No one can hide from me.
Captain Daughtry, it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Kirk.
Thanks for letting us come here, General.
Well, for Consec, I am gonna need all the intelligence I can get.
We can agree on that.
I have missed you, Catherine.
Me too, Ava.
Did we bring you up to speed on Zhao?
Yes, you guys did.
This guy already sounds like an asshole.
Yeah, it's pretty important that we take him down.
Intel says he dislikes his own government.
Hey, well I'm sure he hates ours too.
We have brought the intel that they have established a farming post out here. I'm glad you did, Cypher.
Got enough men willing to strike.
Counting your extras, sure.
General, I request that we hit Zao's farm immediately.
Request? That's an order, soldier. Get out there right now.
Yes, let's go get him. farmhouse all clear.
That's great.
Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how we already know. Winter's here, my dog will probably do it for Louis Bell.
What the hell happened to my storage post?
American and British soldiers invaded.
Special forces and SAS have caught up, sir.
I'm sure they have. But now we must pack up because they are in their way here.
Our guards can buy us a little bit of time to do so.
Interesting set of foes.
How did the hit go?
We've captured some biohazard material, which means Zhao could have been planning some bio-attacks.
Yes, he was experimenting on them in that storage, and he has done bio-attacks before, but we believe he could be preparing the biggest one.
Well, Hannah, we got ourselves our next move this evening.
We managed to identify a safe house in this region. If we hit that place, we can maybe grab more information.
Or capture Zhao and one of his lieutenants.
I will personally make sure that they don't burn any papers in time.
So will I. Be careful.
You too. well that's about it with this place.
There was no sign of Zhao anywhere.
But we did find something else that we must share fast.
Agreed. This gas we found is of major relevance.
I think we managed to identify what Zhao's main product is.
Yep, Nova 6. An old gas developed by the Russians and Germans after World War II.
I don't think you can imagine the catastrophes with that.
Trust me, I can. We need to get it off Zhao's hands.
Do you mean to tell me that our new enemy is in possession of a Russian biological agent?
One developed by a German scientist, ma'am.
I don't give much of a shit. Did Russians supply him with this weapon?
No way to know, but we believe that he could have stolen it from the Kremlin.
We need to know the Russians' take on this.
General, what we need to do is manage where Zhao is taking this virus.
Sure, but I want our contacts in Moscow breathing on Russian intelligence for this. I will not allow another city to be in that kind of danger again.
I will keep our assets in check, General.
Please do. There could be a biological hit in DC anytime now, so we need to win fast.
Hey Mike, Zhao is transporting Nova 6 over the Caspian Sea tonight.
Thanks for telling me. I will happily intercept.
Glad I could help. Don't get seasick, please.
Haha, you care too much. Ship is clear. Quantities of Nova 6 have been captured.
I'm afraid that your shipment of Nova 6 did not make it.
Yes, but don't worry because we have such a good supply with a whole lot more.
I can't say that we can ever cover our tracks on this anymore.
Yes, indeed, but holding off Michael Daughtry should not be too challenging for me at all.
So you know the names of some of your pests?
Yes, of course. Hannah Lee, Grayson Kirk, Cypher, they all used to trust me once.
Then I guess you ought to know their weaknesses.
Close enough. If we keep them busy for such a good time, we can make our important plan work on time.
All right, as long as we know who we're dealing with.
I always know who my enemy is.
We were able to find out where they were gonna attack next.
We also got a name on who half of the crates belong to.
Nina Dazin, CEO of the Zin Foundation.
The Darsin Foundation is supposedly a science company dedicated to the environment.
I would say there is suspicion, but other internal has revealed a raid at one of their docks. That took off with these shipments that we have recently captured.
Just to be sure, we should go and ask Design the right questions.
Right, but where else are their attacks gonna occur? For the next 48 hours, they are going to hit Canada and then Singapore. I'm pretty sure that they are bringing some Nova 6 with them. I'll say, we must stop those hits, sir.
Sure, Salison. What's the plan then?
Well, Captain Cage, the General and I will meet this Dazin and ask what she knows.
Whereas the rest of us will start in Canada and link up with Canadian Special Forces in country.
I was missing Harris.
So was I.
Back to North America, folks.
Lieutenant Horizon.
Commander Harris.
Pleasure is mine, though we are here to save your city, sir.
Guess he should be grateful.
We could use your help to clear the cities of any civilian casualties. The Konzak alignment could be planning to release a biological agent here.
Oh Yatos, you better stop them immediately.
We will do our best, sir.
They're on the move right now, so let's go do something.
I think that's about it with the assholes in this region.
The Konzak alignment are now coming for this airport.
I know, Catherine, so we must defend it.
Hostile soldiers just arrived in a truck with suspicious canisters in their hands.
Do we have a go to attack?
Yes, but if they are the virus, do not explode them. I am now alerting airport security.
Smart, you do that.
Let's see the big event.
Here they come, guys.
Time to fight.
Those bastards launched the virus. Should be contained enough to not spread everywhere.
3 people have come to speak with you.
They come by appointment?
I'm afraid not, but they said that it is urgent. One includes a military general.
Send them in, and make sure my afternoon coffee is perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Zin, apologies for any disturbance to your work.
I appreciate that. Who are all of you?
I am General Abrams of the United States military.
I'm Agent Hannah Lee. My associate Cage and I are with the SICE.
Wow, I don't recall serving in the military.
No, but some of your shipping crates were used by a rogue military force.
As in the ones who raided my warehouse a week ago?
Yes, I think so.
You took quite your time to care.
Listen, ma'am, those bastards were shipping out a lethal virus to who knows where. It could have been the east coast of our country.
General, I work to protect the environment, not endanger it. I already know it's one flag to carry something like that overseas.
What do you know about the Konzak alignment?
I've never even heard the name.
So you know nothing other than the use of your own boxes?
I wish I could say more. I don't like the idea of terrorists using my resources.
All right, we're done here, but we are keeping your contact information.
I guess that's fine with me.
Hope to see you again, Mr. Zin.
We shall see.
We only had a small demonstration of the virus in Canada, but we will now do much better on this damn raceway.
Our men are ready, sir. Just say the word.
Make sure this mission goes right personally, Zankai.
Yes, sir. I promise to make you proud.
I hope you will, Zankai.
50 was a lot.
I know I feel bad for all their families.
We gotta do our best to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Starting with here.
Hopefully soon enough, we put Zhao to the ground.
Yeah, he needs to pay for what he's done.
These guys are gonna launch Nova 6 at the Crown Raceway tonight.
Zhao's lieutenant, Zhang Kai, is here to make sure it happens.
Then taking him out will go with our other objectives.
Sure, but we better get down there now.
No kidding. This attack was successfully thwarted.
And Zane Kai ZKA.
It's a good feeling when you save lives.
Yes, sir, Angular Enemy Lieutenant.
Lee has report back, and there was nothing from the Xin. Yep, but she did uncover a snow outpost in Switzerland under Tian Zhao's name.
Guess we gotta freeze our asses off to take that out.
Whatever it takes to take down Zhao.
Uh-huh. Cause he is planning way worse than this.
Let's get ice packing.
Sure, Chelsea.
Perhaps Crown Raceway was a setback.
Severely, because Zane Kai was killed in action.
It is not disrupting the construction of the warhead though.
They're gonna come for what's left, Zhao.
If so, then you better show how much you value this operation.
I will do what I have to.
I trust you will.
I think that that's where some of their Nova 6 is.
I can't believe that he is at an industrial scale with this stuff.
We gotta know the source at some point.
Alright guys, we got ourselves an easy way in.
Let's trash this damn place.
imagine the look on Zhao's face when he sees what's been done to his snow factory.
Destroying more of the shit we built? I won't allow it.
This better be the main factory, cause I cannot wait to destroy the virus.
Yeah, me too, Gordo.
Continue the damage we've done today and we will be able to crush the enemy's amount of industrial power. I can't say this is the last spot Nova 6 will be though.
Guerrilla Commander Satin Cross manages this work site.
Wow, well we're gonna need a riot shield to get in there.
You bet your ass.
Time to go get that bitch.
And shut down production.
Is clear and Guerrilla Commander Cross is down.
The death of my 2 lieutenants are piercing my heart, but I will not let go of what my grand mission is.
I have monitored your progress, Captain Dorchi, and you're all doing a very good job.
It's always a team effort, Lee.
Tian Zhao has assembled a missile containing loads of the Nova 6 virus.
What's his target?
Beijing. He wants to test out the power of this virus.
By destroying his own government, I'm sure.
It's innocent people in the crosshairs. We can't let that happen.
A virus leak in China could be the start of the world's problems.
Exactly. With the technology that Zhao can make, it could be the US next.
Do we know where he is launching?
I might.
Mr. Zin, what are you doing here?
I'm here to help. He may be launching it in Anhui, quite a range from Beijing for a firing weapon.
How do you know that?
That prick Tian Zhao has been using my company transports to ship in metal materials to China. I managed to use my time to retract my international shippings.
How did you know his name?
The general kept me up to base on him.
Yeah, I'm sure I did.
Well, I'm glad that we have more time to keep the world safe, so thank you.
No problem, soldier.
I'm afraid that the intel is accurate.
Alright, as long as Zhao goes down soon.
We've located one more post, where Zhao must be assembling security for one of the biggest days of his life.
We intercept that post, and we take down a good chunk of Zhao's men.
Sure, as long as we don't forget to stop that missile in the morning.
Trust me, we will not forget that.
Alright guys, let's take over this depot. Tian Zhao.
Michael Daughtery.
Son of a bitch.
You alright, Mike?
I fought with Zhao and I lost to him.
Don't worry, we will all get him tomorrow morning.
I hope so. That piece of shit Tian Zhao embarrasses me.
I know, but we will get him tomorrow.
I know we will stop that missile, because we have not missed one in so many years.
Yeah, I guess the confidence helps Andy.
I hope so.
Who would have thought that a threatening bio would return after so many years?
The way I see it, there's always a new secret revolving at some point.
Twisted monsters do things like this all the time.
I see no good conscience with Zhao.
I am sure he has his angered reasons, but we must save the people.
Of course, all of this is not fair for them.
Hopefully the team's assault goes well.
Me too, Mason.
All right, my soldiers, it is time that we oversee a new government rise from green smoke.
Everyone, Zhao's timer is on.
We good for mission?
Yes, we are.
We'll find the launch, Chelsea.
Okay, Sergeant.
Time to get this son of a bitch.
The launch has been stopped.
And Tian Zhao is KIA.
What an excellent victory.
Nice work taking out Zhao, sir.
Too bad we couldn't kill him twice.
We should probably have one last lunch together before we all part ways. Yeah, I can agree with that.
Well done, Captain Daughtery. You neutralized an international threat.
Thank you, ma'am, though we must make sure that Nova 6 doesn't get used again.
I understand that, Captain.
What was that?
Everything okay down there?
Mr. Zin, what the hell are you doing?
Sorry, Lee, it is unfinished business.
The embassy is under attack.
We must do something.
I thought these guys were done for.
Apparently they're not. Let's go stop them. base should be clear now.
Yes, now someone better tell me what the bloody hell is going on.
What happened here, Lee?
It seems that we now know who Tian Zhao has been working for all this time.
That backstabbing woman Darson was the true leader of the Konzak alignment.
Such a shame.
I can't say that I ever really trusted her.
Me either, Lieutenant. What do you think her true motives are?
I think that it is probably to destroy the US with Nova 6.
Most likely, because I have uncovered her true identity.
Oh, did you?
Her birth-given name is Nielena Dragovich.
Dragovich?
I've heard that name before.
Is it relevant?
Yes, it is. A man named Nikita Dragovich was a Soviet war criminal who used Nova 6 to hurt the United States during the Cold War.
It's true. He was even involved with the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Oh my god.
I know, Sergeant.
How is Basin related to him?
She is his daughter.
Oh wow.
And what? She want to avenge her father.
Yes, Kirk. She is carrying the largest amount of Nova 6, and she plans to use it for revenge of her father's death.
We must take her down before more innocent people get hurt.
I agree, and as of right now, you all must get to Greenboro.
Why is that, man?
Zin is after her own father's military secrets. Maybe she is trying to reproduce more of the virus.
Not on my watch. Let's fly to Greenberg, everybody.
Sir, yes, sir.
You guys will head on there. But Mason, you and I will need to reach out to an expert about this ancient threat.
You got it. Good luck to you all, everyone.
I'm afraid that our old friends have survived the ambush in the embassy.
Yes, they have, and I would find that disappointing. But I will not let that disrupt the real plan indeed.
Which is?
To do things just as right as my father did.
Pretty nice for a hotel on foreign soil.
Yeah, I ought to bring my gal to this one someday.
I've already considered ordering room service.
Yeah, me too. The foods look interesting. Glad we could catch dinner, Mia.
Me too, Andy. I was super hungry after the treachery we dealt with.
Right? We needed this meal.
If Alex Mason killed Nikita Dragovich when she was very little, why think you have the knowledge to avenge him when you are this old?
I don't know. Sometimes knowing who your families really are can corrupt you.
Maybe Jack.
I hope the team is still strong.
I'm sure they are. Trust me.
Can you believe that a woman would pose as a person of business just to cover terrorist activity?
Yeah, I too have learned that not all people are the same.
How do we stop a woman with such powerful resources?
Well, I would say put her out of business, but she has already sold out her biggest productions of care.
Which means whatever she's been planning for a long time is happening this week, I'm sure.
I know, but don't worry, we will stop her.
I hope so.
If there was one good in this day, it would include killing Tian Zhao and stopping his Chinese targeted missile.
I agree. Now all that's left is Dazin, who has supposedly been supporting Zhao this whole time.
Why let us kill him then?
Probably saves her the trouble of any big prices.
I guess so.
Let's rest up, Mike. We gotta be at our best to stop Dragovich's daughter.
Yeah, she cannot get away with this.
Are we?
Sleep okay, Mia?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Dazin is headed towards the Valderas Museum. She hopes to learn how her father mastered the virus. Right? We better get to that museum soon enough.
Daughter, we got a problem. Hostile forces have arrived to keep us out of the way.
Yeah, so gear everybody up so we can fight them off.
Time to fight again, Andy.
Yeah, defend the people of this hotel. hotel is clear of enemies for now.
What a dick move they made to shoot up this place.
Are you okay, Eliza?
Yes, I'm okay, Grayson.
They crossed the line to come after us.
Yes, although the people seem to be all right.
We need to get to Valdira's museum, Mike.
I agree. Darson's men have still got business here.
Too bad we didn't make breakfast yet.
Yeah, those assholes ruined it for us.
Hitting them at the hotel was a bad idea too.
Maybe, but it bought us time to get what we needed.
They were going to be on their way here now.
Yes, so let's get out of here while the others get ready for them.
The Konzak soldiers are inside and outside.
I hate the idea of turning this place into a shooting gallery.
We must do what we can for this place.
Yes, sir, we must.
The museum is safe, but I don't think that Design failed to achieve anything out here.
We'll need to move to her next outpost to keep tracking her down.
I'd say I've put most of my traumatic past behind me.
Good afternoon, Mr. Woods.
Agent Lee, what do I owe this pleasure?
We need your advice on a familiar threat.
Oh really? Which one?
Frank Woods. Do you remember Nova 6?
Nova 6? Yes I do. What about that concerns you?
Probably that Nikita Dragovich's daughter is in possession of such biological power.
I didn't know Dragovich had a daughter. And I thought we destroyed that virus.
I wish we did, but somehow Neonona has managed to reproduce the virus and plans to use it.
She wants to avenge her father. What do you think the family motive is?
Well, I'm sure that she is planning the worst for our country.
We figured.
She lived among us posing as an environmental businesswoman for many years.
Ha ha. You know that's a bullshit rise. Clearly to weaponize this old gas. Or something worse.
She has put her position as CEO to rest, which means she is close to something she's been manufacturing all this time.
Yeah, I'll tell you this though, if she has been waiting since 4 decades to hit our country, she would have done so too, which could mean she is targeting a whole lot more than the United States.
Probably.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Woods.
Sure, but you better stop that little brat.
What choice do you think we have?
I pinpointed a lighthouse under Darson's name.
Owned by her company, and to cover up convoy fees.
Good, Lee and Zalico should be back here tonight.
I hope so. That way we can tell her more of what we shall find.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't know if what she brings is super promising.
I hear the people were pissed about Valderas.
I know, but that is the Konzak alignment's fault.
I'll say.
I've managed to track down her company's vehicle movements in this region, and she could be transporting her latest quantities of the virus.
I say shut them all down, though it may not stop her from getting more.
At this point, I could care less of a shit about whose kid you are. You gotta get into The Hague.
Or maybe join your father in the afterlife.
I'm guessing that Darson herself is gonna be hard to catch.
Way harder with any of the guests was her insurance.
Captain Daughtry, I am ready to prepare for tonight's mission if you are.
Excellent. Load your weapons, soldiers.
Roger that. hit was not a fail.
Grab every or anything on the Zin.
Now the bastards have destroyed my lighthouse.
I bet they are really pissing you off.
Yes, but once we wrap up our business in time, I should feel better.
Okay, boss.
The Zin is stealing and manufacturing missiles in Rome.
I think we now know what her whole plan really is.
I would agree, Captain, because Sicko and I have learned from Frank Woods that she might be planning a global catastrophe.
She is. I read our latest intel myself.
She wants to hit US, UK, Russia, China, Mexico, and Ukraine at the same time.
All with Nova 6.
She is currently building the warheads to hit all of those countries.
Specifically capitals. She wants almost all the governments to fall apart.
Like hell, we can let that happen.
Exactly.
What's the plan now, Captain Daughtery?
We're gonna have to combat her activities in Rome.
We will also have to find out which places she has left.
And where she is going to launch all those missiles.
We've already figured out that it is somewhere as Al-Mazrah.
Who the hell would pick that place?
Probably Al-Qaeda.
Orde op voor.
Regardless, we gotta stop Neonlina, cause it sounds like she's going to kill millions.
We won't allow it.
We should now rest, cause this damn business will not stop yet.
I agree. Best of luck to all on us on our remaining objectives.
Hey, we will all need it.
Despite these circumstances, I have always loved to sail.
Me too. And now it feels like we're really protecting the environment.
Looks like we got a ton of them running up the alley.
They'll hurt civilians, so we should get down there.
Coming up on land, sir.
Good, this is just the first spot. Half of our troops will move from here.
It will take a bit of time to locate Darson's castle.
Let's try to hurry, dude.
Do what you can from this spot, soldier.
Don't worry, sir. I won't let you down.
Nice work in the alley, soldiers. Now to find where her operation is stashed up here.
Looks like Design's men have called for backup.
I guess I should warn Daughtery right away.
We have suppressed a good enough amount of men in the alley.
Great, now to hit this sweet amount of land containing some of their blueprints.
Captain, Cypher says that a lot more guys are on the way.
Should we be scared?
Maybe not. We've already survived some of the worst.
I would at least recommend some air support at this time then.
Lee, we might want to get a few Black Hawks or strike planes down here. They'll need an easy way out.
And an easy way out of the fight.
We have scouted the place, sir.
It is dead to rights for us.
I agree. Let's take them down.
Nice fighting down their soldiers.
Everyone get on board this plane. Our work is finished in this region.
They've taken every place that I have treasured dearly.
I'm sorry, boss, but our 6 missiles are almost ready for launching.
How soon, Sherry?
24 hours.
That's good. Now we got a more major event to prepare for.
I can see that, ma'am.
I guess I have waited long enough for these moments.
Dragovich's daughter is still out there.
Uh-huh, but so are her missiles she's building.
Speaking on that, we definitely got big problems now.
Neonlena Dragovich plans to launch all 6 of her Nova 6 missiles tomorrow at noon.
Oh damn.
No shit.
She was bound to soon enough, but that is not good.
We need to stop them all.
Exactly.
Where the hell is she launching them?
Down in Almazra.
She's got like 2 or 3 black sites down there.
So basically a bloody fortress.
Well, I cannot kid around on the fact that we must be down there by early morning to stop her.
Me either, Captain.
Darson has taken some governmental officials prisoner to one last deposition.
Well, I feel like doing some more damage.
Yes, and saving lives we must value.
Please can we hit that place, sir?
Yes, Trey, I want to bring all those innocent people home and then do more damage on Darson, as much as possible.
You got that, everyone. Tonight, we reunite families. the shit you have done, I swear to Zin, I am coming for you.
Does it bother you that our UN assets got loose?
No, it doesn't, because we have more pressing matters than them.
The launch is happening tomorrow.
Yes, Sherry. I already know that the coalition planned to sabotage it, which is why every man that we have left must be at their station tomorrow.
I will make the calls and ensure that they are here by earliest sharp.
That is great. Once this unholy world falls apart, everyone will turn to me. And then I will hold the most power on the planet.
I hope that everyone is clear on what must be done tomorrow.
We may have saved lives tonight, but we will be saving a whole lot more in the morning.
Depending on our performance.
Zin is more than ready to destroy almost half of the world with his virus.
She has got all 6 missiles controlled by one station.
Which will have to be the first thing we capture up by sunrise.
Crossing by all the men she has left, guarding that station.
You all can trust on me to handle enemy reinforcements.
Me too.
Design has got a fortress that she will be personally held up in.
I want to personally get up there and take that bitch down. Me as well.
Once you all find the launch, the smartest in the room will need to deactivate it.
Each of you make sure you've packed your gear tonight, cause we will be just running in Darson's base.
We better be covered by air.
And ground.
Maybe by C2.
I don't want to have to treat all you guys.
Wish everyone the best of luck. All of our homes really need it, I'm sure.
Right, rest up everyone, this isn't a game no more.
Exactly that.
Stopping me and Lina will not be easy.
I'll say.
Lose anyone down there?
No, but we gotta make sure they wake up to a better tomorrow.
We will do the best we can, Eliza.
Yeah, I hope so, Grayson.
You hurt Mia?
No, Andy, but I can never lose you either.
We've always had moments as serious as this, but we've always beaten them.
Yeah, Mike, the world have hardly paraded us for our efforts.
If Alex Mason, one of the greatest CIA guys, stopped her father, then we should stop her daughter too.
Uh-huh, I could never fear a descendant of this Dragovich.
It's never about the medals, Mia.
I know, Andy, not in this lifestyle.
Kate, we'll feel a lot better once the world is safe.
I guess so, Mike. Good night.
Yeah.
I love you, you know.
And you.
Today is the day that they all launch.
Just 1 hour until liftoff, boss.
Good. Now remain at the black site and make it happen, Sherry.
Yes, ma'am.
She gonna plunge the year in 1 hour. Yikes. Well, no more time to waste then.
Bloody right.
Alright guys, we better do this. The world is counting on it.
We understand, Sicko.
We'll start with this black site over here.
Sure thing.
Bizing's launch control is not here.
Then where the shit are they?
There's still a fortress that's only a 10-minute walk from here.
Then let's hurry the hell up and get to him.
Yeah, tick-tock everybody.
They have killed my damn assistant, but my soldiers shall avenge her. Do not let them sabotage this historic moment for me.
Darson's real launch controls are within her fortress.
You will finish it up there while we hood of reinforcements here.
They are coming close now.
I know, but we'll kick their asses.
Captain, hurry, because all the missiles have their targets set.
No shit, Lee.
We got to keep pushing in.
No matter what it takes.
Always clear corners, buddy.
Copy that.
Reload weapons.
Impressive work taking them out.
This war don't end until the nukes are stopped.
Oh, guys.
Everyone, all 6 of the missiles have launched.
As of this day, all the motherlands will be revised.
We don't got time to mess around anymore.
Yeah, cause the whole world will be destroyed because of her.
Kirk, you and I will need to get control of this fortress.
Roger that.
Kate, you and I will find the launch and then kill the Zin. Sounds like a plan.
It is time to put this to an end.
I found this bitch's launchers. Just give me a minute to shut them all off. Time to end this Zin.
I guess so, chosen daughter. I will avenge my father.
Then say hello to him. You stupid ass bitch. The launchers are off now. I sent them the destruction space where it will hurt no one. Excellent, cause I have also defeated the Zin.
And control the whole fortress.
Victory is finally ours.
Did we finish it, sir?
Yes, we did, Henry-san.
Would you call this an easy battle?
Maybe.
So I guess we're finished here.
Isn't that so lovely?
Where is Dazin? In the afterlife with her father. Huh, where she should be, I guess.
I have monitored the skies, and I see that our nations are safe. Well done.
Thank you, man.
This will be a lot to clean up. But we'll celebrate soon.
Nice work, Captain.
Excellent reports, Chief Lee.
We all managed to destroy what was left of the virus.
Does Nikita Dragovich have any other maniac children?
Not as far as we know right now.
I'd worry more about the Menendez family.
Well then, give my best regards to those that saved us all.
Sure thing, General.
We appreciate everything.
Thank you, Colonel.
So glad that we won.
Yeah, I am too.
We've earned this Arundar, Andy.
Yes, we have Mia.
I thought the ultra-national allegiance was worse.
No shit, but we did beat both.
Don't land your ass on a rock, Wilson. Haha, thanks for concern, but surfing is one thing I live for.
Mind the shark in the water.
Een glad nonne of uw vriend bestiet.
Same as I.
I will miss this squad.
So, best one in the world.
Enjoy this day now, cause there will always be other threats.
I agree so.